Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, meet again with me Heni Safera. In this occasion, I will be read the journal again. The title is Grammar Instruction in Communicative Language Teaching Classroom. Student-teacher perception. Based on the data analyzed by using thematic analysis, it was found teacher and student perception toward grammar instruction, communicative language teaching. The first, teacher perception in teaching grammar instruction in communicative language teaching classroom. 1. The teacher think that provide student with explicit explanation was an effective way to teach grammar instruction in CLT classroom. 2. In learning process, teacher using group and pair work was designed to promote communication in CLT classroom. 3. Teacher claimed that in learning process error correction was one of process student to mastering material. So, correcting mistake was an obligation for teacher. 4. Teacher perceived they should act as motivator in the teaching learning process and training students to take responsibility and develop their activities. The last, in teaching grammar instruction in CLT classroom, students should not only mastering the theory, but also practicing the theory. The second, student perception in learning grammar in communication language teaching classroom. 1. Students consider grammar as an important part in learning English, so they need to know and learning grammar. 2. Students claim that learning grammar in CLT with group activities help them to learn and practice comfortable. 3. And learning student error has been considered helpful in achieving successful communicative competence, so students did not feel bad when the teacher corrected their mistake. 4. Students perceive in learning process, teachers should motivate students to more practice in using English language and explain materials interestingly. The last student argued that they should take part on the process of learning and following the learning process well. This research only focused to find out the teacher and student perception in grammar instruction in communicative language teaching because the limitation of time. By knowing the teacher and student perception in teaching and learning grammar instruction in communicative language teaching because the limitation of time, we expect students consider grammar as an important part in learning English language. So, this study can inspire students to increase their interest in learning grammar in CLT classroom. So, it was better for students to start using the language communicatively at the grassroots level. We hope the teacher helped the student to consider a better way in teaching grammar instruction in CLT classroom. The teacher should know what the student need in improving student skills. The teacher also should create an English environment in the class to promote communication in CLT classroom. Who the teacher should act as motivator in the teaching learning process to increase student opportunities to practice English because in learning English language is not only mastering grammar but also to increase students' opportunity to practice English language. Last, we hope that the present study can be useful for the next future researchers who are interested to exhibit more information about teacher and student perception in grammar instruction in communicative language teaching. Okay guys, that's all about journal today. So see you in the next video. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.